Booze.
Yes.
Oh, hello, everybody. It's Friday. It's about 5 o'clock. Do you know what time it is? It's time for Friday Live at 5. That's right. It's time for Friday Live at 5. I've got some good friends dropping by. Friday Live at 5. Hi, John. Friday Live at 5. Hi, Tina. We're gonna have a real good time. Because it's Friday, 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 Friday. Skiddy bop, bop, bop. Alejandro and Philip's Butthole. Friday Live at 5. Yeah, baby. Hi, guys. Welcome. It's Friday. It's 5 o'clock somewhere here, right here. It's 5 o'clock. We're going to have so much fun today. We got a lot of people in the front row. Hi, John, part of the Link Police. Tina, the fave. Alejandro with Philip in tow somewhere. Tam, the queen of wonderful laughs. She really is. If you've ever been to a comedy show that Tam's at, you feel like a rock star. Tracy's here in the car. Patrick, the other leg of the Link Police monster. Wendy's also in the car, probably with Tracy, I'm assuming. Anybody in the car is together. Colleen, the queen of all the spreadsheets. Hannah, the queen. Why is everybody's royalty today? Hannah, the queen of smiles. Lady Val and her Duchess, the Steveness. And Frank, the queen of titties. Liz, queen of badasses. And of course, Lindsay is, I'm going to call her the queen of game night because we wouldn't have game night without her. Patreon game night. It's all next Thursday. Let's get the show started. Friday Live at 5. Hello, everybody that's watching on the internet. John's here. John put it in the chat. Jim McMillan, what did you miss? You haven't missed a gall darn thing. We just started the show. We started the show by talking about Frank's queen of titties. And that's true. And so we're just going to keep getting started. Today, our theme for the show is hitting the sauce because it's a tribute to the fact that I celebrated 6 years sober this week. So we're gonna talk about hitting the sauce a little bit, and just to let you know, everybody else drink it up, drink it for me, drink 6 or 7. I quit because in fact people have asked me, they're like, how did you know it was time? I was like, oh, you just know. Or an airline tells you. In my case, Southwest Airline told me I was too drunk to fly while I was in Vegas, which That's pretty drunk. I had been drinking all day. I went up to the counter, and I've heard from friends now, if I was to drink now, the less you say at an airplane ticket counter, the best when you're trying to fly drunk. Steve and Val both like, been there. Mm-hmm. I said lots of words. I don't know what they were, but there goes that fart pig. We'll talk about him in a second. But I said lots of stuff. I don't know what it was. And the lady said, I don't think that you're sober enough to fly. And I don't remember this, but apparently I said, do you know who I am? And she responded, she said, ma'am, do you know who you are? To which I responded by crying. And they did not let me on the plane. So that was a wake-up call for me. I knew I needed to quit. And so 8 years later, I did. There you go. Yeah, some of us just get the message right away. And we quit when it's time. So also, the reason this show is called Getting Sauced is because in honor of my sober birthday, also because in honor of the song challenge this week. Before we get to that, let me tell you what the game is so you'll have a chance to play it. You have between now and the end of the show to come up with something witty to respond. Don't put it in now. Put it at the end of the show. And whoever wins this game, the Key Party Game Time is what I think we started calling it. Whoever wins gets the honor of being called Laundry Sheriff for a whole week. And it's a big deal. You get a certificate in the mail. I will mail it to you. You get a sticker that has a Laundry Sheriff on it. It's a big deal. Today's game is tell me you're drunk using a movie quote. Like, you got to ask yourself, did he drink 5 shots? Or 6? Or 7? Or you want the truth? I can't handle my booze. Okay, that's for me. Yeah. It's 106 miles to Chicago. I got a full tank of gas. I have a pack of cigarettes. I'm wasted and kiss my ass. Okay. So tell me you're drunk using movie quotes. You have until the end of the show to get your suggestions in. Let's go 3 apiece. Whatever your top 3 are. If you have more than 3, edit. And by the end of the show, we'll put those in. So the other reason this is Getting Sauced, we're getting sauced together, is because I had a great suggestion. I asked for song challenge suggestions this week. It's on the Bunch of Keyholes Having a Key Party Facebook group, which is our group. It's for us. And if you want to join it, you're not on it, join it. It's a whole lot of fun. We post memes, stupid stuff, cat buttholes, anything with butts, some boobs. We're very, very mature. It's educational. It's where lawyers go to learn how to pass the bar. But I ask for the low bar. And look, Stephen Val had a cat's butthole just ready. You need a cat's butthole? We have 6. Here's 1. So there it is. Sniff. And he gave it a little sniff before he put it away. I made that butthole. Yeah. We've got thank you. Yeah. I love that you gave it a little sniff before you put it away. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. So on the Bunch of Keyholes Having a Key Party, I asked for song suggestions because I like to have a challenge song. And people put in some great suggestions this week. They weren't all winners. Like Steve and Val. Steve put in a couple. One of them that I'm going to mention, it was an honorable mention, but definitely not write a song for, was he wanted a song for when you eat foods that are stuffed with another food, would your poop come out as the filling? Right. So I'm assuming like if you ate, I think his example was if you eat an olive, do you shit pimentos, right? If you eat a Twinkie, you shit cream filling. If you eat a corn dog, you poop in hot dogs. Right. And so I thought, what an interesting idea that should never be put to music. I will never write that song. But you definitely got an honorable mention. What actually did make it today was someone posted this wonderful picture. This was an actual news story. Big rig crashed and spilled. Who was it? Was it Hannah or Alejandra? I thought it was Alejandra. And this was south of San Francisco. Hundreds of pounds of tomatoes spilled from a truck. And I think she called it the Marinara Highway, which was very funny. Moments later, unrelated, my wife sent me this. Different highway, a truck carrying Alfredo sauce. spilled all of its Alfredo sauce. Yes, somewhere that day, there was a truck driver hauling garlic bread going, I got this! I got one shot! So I chose to write a song about the, I'm going to call it Old Tomato Road. On a dark and dusty highway south of San Francisco, in a big rig, hauling nothing but tomatoes. He'd been hitting the sauce and completely lost control. That's the night the highway became Tomato Road. And then here's a tomato. I fell right off the truck because of the truck driver who was as drunk as a skunk. Sorry, Italians. The drivers collided and crashed because their tires were sliding in a spaghetti sauce. Well, the police arrived with sirens and lights to a highway that was red as blood. It looked like a scene from a horror film, and it smelled like a Pizza Hut. And then the tomatoes fell right off the truck because of the driver. He was drunk as a skunk. And the cars all collided and they crashed because their tires were sliding in a spaghetti sauce. Grazie, grazie. I know, we have so much apologizing to do to the entire Italian community. My bad. So that covers that news story. Guys, let's see. We need to talk about the fart pig real quick because we do have a raffle item today. I'll be raffling off this adorable, super Christian devil goat. His name is Baphomet. He is from the devil. He's handmade with love and Jesus. Steve and Val have one. That's exactly what it's going to look like. The one that I'm making will be finished soon. And you can decide if you want a pentagram or the Star of David that I accidentally put on the last one. So you can decide if this is a true devil goat or a Hebrew goat of the devil. Probably a pentagram because that's what it's supposed to. This was the accident. Anyway, so devil goat if you win the raffle. The only way to enter the raffle is to tip. Any dollar amount gets you in the raffle. The more dollars you put in, the more raffle tickets you earn. At the end of the show, Colleen, the spreadsheet queen, she does an algorithm that will pick a name and also tell you what movie you're going to watch next on Netflix. No, but it will, her spreadsheet does determine the winner. And so it's really exciting that you're going to get to win Baphomet. Also, later in the show, we do have a shitty souvenir because every time I go on the road, I get a shitty souvenir from somebody in the Patreon. If you're not in the Patreon, it's okay. You can't win. I won't even, your name's not in the hat. Yeah. So if you're just like, oh, I want that shitty souvenir, and you do, because this week it's a pair of socks. These are really butch, badass bald eagles. This is what America looks like to the rest of the world. This eagle drives a big truck with truck nuts. And anyway, these these truck nuts, these can be these nuts. These nuts right here. Anyway, these shitty socks can be yours if you're in the Patreon and I pick your name out of this here hat. So that'll be at the. Well, it's funny to join the Patreon. You can join for as little as $5, but if you ever want to leave, it's like $94.50. Yeah, you can check out anytime you want, but you can never leave. Oh my God, and the internet is exploding. I want to say hello to everybody. Hi guys, we've got Z Neighbor showed up. Hi Z Neighbor, you haven't missed a gall darn thing. We started the show with a wonderful recipe for spaghetti sauce. It's 2 parts asphalt and then like 200 tomatoes and a drunk truck driver and then bon appetit. Let's see, Johnny. Oh, Johnny came in, and I believe that is a Link Police's alias. Johnny. Nathan's here. Hi, Nathan. Welcome. Hillary Johnson. Congrats on being sober. I know a friend who hit the sauce and quit, and it is hard. Drinking Diet Pepsi in honor. Keep drinking that Diet Pepsi. For me, night and day different. It's funny. I'm everybody's best friend when I'm sober, and your worst enemy when I'm. No, that's not true. I'll just ruin your shit. Let's see. Welcome, everybody. Got a lot of Link Polices. Okay, so we'll move on with the show. So hi, Sarah Green just came on the Zoom. Everybody make her feel welcome. Everybody just lift up your tops and say, hi, Tara. Okay. Her name's Sarah. Everybody just show her your boobs and get her name wrong. All right, next up, we have another song coming, but that's later. I think we should go ahead and play a game together because we like to do that. Everybody pull out your cellular devices or your tabs, whatever you got that goes clickety-click. And we're going to do a fill-in-the-blank game. This is a predictive text, so whatever your device has predictive text turned on. And there are no rules to this. Some people are like, do I only have to hit the middle button? No. You hit the button that makes the best story. But don't make up the words. It has to be suggested to you by Siri or whoever you got on your phone. Today's fill-in-the-blank is, I only drink because. I only drink because. And the one I got when I tried it was, I only drink because I don't have a big girl and I'm just getting a cold sore. Good reason to drink, I think. That's a great reason. Ralph says, hi, I'm at a weekend retreat, but checking in to greet everybody. Hi, Ralph. You're at your a prostitute robot retreat, I'm sure. Everybody, we should guess which retreat Ralph is at. Or Mormons discovering their bodies. Okay, we've gotten some suggestions coming in. I would actually go to a retreat of Mormons discovering their bodies because nobody would be in the conference center the whole week. They'd be in their rooms discovering their bodies. Okay, we've got a few people with some entries. Brett's just late. Well, Brett, you haven't missed a gall darn thing. No, we started the show at this Mormon convention and we were helping them with something. But we had to stop because there's a show now. Okay. Alejandro says, I only drink because of the ice cold tea. I would drink ice cold tea right now because it's hot as shit here. Let's see. Tina says, I only drink because the zipper is on the prowl. That actually does sound like a pickup, but hey, I'm only drinking because my zipper's on the prowl. Look out, Mormons! All right, we got some in the Zoom chat as well. 27 new messages. Jesus, what is this, a group text? It actually is. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta catch up. Dun, 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 dun. I only drink because, okay. Tam says, I only drink because of my heart. My doctor didn't fall for that one. I only drink because of this heart condition, and it needs to have like 6 beers and 4 shots a night. He didn't fall for that. Hannah says, I only drink because it's just a hot day. That's a good reason to drink. Tracy says, I only drink because it's my first time. My doctor also didn't fall for that one. I had a drink because it's my first time, doctor. Let's see. Wendy says, I only drink because I don't know how to pronounce my name. I'm going to keep drinking. Wendell. Winoo. Okay. Good luck with that, Wendy. Princess Alejandra and Prince Philip says, I only drink because I'm not sure what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good one to give your boss. I'm only drunk because I don't know what I'm doing. Officer. Let's see. Wow, Tam says, I only drink because it's been so long since I've had a bad fart. Drink some Jaeger and eat some chili. That'll fix you. You have the Jaeger chili farts. Sarah says, yes, okay. Patrick says, Sarah saw all of our boobs and loved them. Patrick says, I only drink because I have to get a new character for the next D&D game. What? Your predictive text lady is a nerd. Void. Liz says, I only drink because I have to be a good time to meet you. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I think I've said that. I only drink because I have to be a real good time when I meet you. That should be my intro when I go on stage. John says, Liz, you're a good time without drinking. You have to say that because you're married to her. And you are a good time regardless. Frank says, I only drink because I'm going to be able to. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I drink because I fucking can. Colleen says, I only drink because it's a weird day. So maybe I'm just trying to be weird. Just steer into the skid, Colleen. Lindsay says, I only drink because I have a few things to eat. Okay. Oh, Lindsay says, I only drink because I don't have a ton of food. I mean, that's hers. Lindsay says, I don't drink because I don't have a ton of, I only drink because I don't have a ton of food. I'm hungry. I'm going to go eat some whiskey. That's what she was trying to say. Tam only drinks because she only has a few things to eat. And Lindsay and Tam are twinsies. Wow. Sarah said, Bill says, I only drink because of my U.S. cellular beer. Bill, my U.S. cellular bill is the reason why I drink. I just got my U.S. cellular beer, so I better drink because I'm old. Wow, a lot of people are. Lorna says, I only drink because I can't get predictive text to work right. Oh, Lorna. Keep drinking and then try to say Wendy. John's getting contact drunk from all this drinking talk. I know, me too. And we still have the internet to go to. Wow, okay. Meg says, I only drink because I don't have a ton of Coke. Oh! It's okay. I'm only drinking because I ran out of Coke. Let's see. Valerie says, I only drink because of my dad. Too close to home. And if you're watching, hi, Dad. Jan says, I only drink because it's a small amount and it's a good time. That I think I've actually said word for word. Jennifer just says, hi, everybody. Colleen says, I only drink because it's a weird... Oh, you already read that one. Let's see. Nathan says, I only drink because I have to go to the hospital for my birthday. I've been to the hospital on a birthday once. I cut my finger off when I was 16. Not drunk. Tammy says, I only drink because of that and you. I've said that word for word. That should be a t-shirt. I only drink because of that and you. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Brett says, I only drink because it's my fault. Heard that in a meeting this morning of anonymous friends. Z-Neighbor says, I only drink because I don't think. William says, I only drink because of... Oh, that was a U.S. cellular bill. And Lynn Barry says, I only drink because I can. We learned a lot today. That was one of the best fill-in-the-blank games we've ever had. Let's spoil this moment with another song challenge. So we had a couple that came in, and one of them, I said I wanted the ones with the most comments or the most likes, and true to form, there was a tie with 2. And I was one of those people. So this one, this is an old friend from Amarillo, wanted me to write a song about Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So I did. This is one of those that starts here, and I have a feeling it's going to keep growing because it got written in a hurry. Anyway, if you've ever seen Buffy, this is about Buffy the Vampire Slayer. If you've never seen Buffy, maybe this will get you to watch the show. In every generation there is a chosen one, and she alone must face the vampires. Her name is Buffy, and here's what we know. It was like her job to slay vampires while going to school at Sunnydale High. Xander and Willow became her friends, and her watcher Giles, who was hella British. Together they saved the world a ton between studying and dating and hanging out at the Bronze. The club was always packed, even though every night there was a vampire attack. But Buffy fell in love with this handsome guy who was perfect, except he was a vampire. But Angel wasn't bad because he had a soul. He was hot and he got his own spin-off show. But Angel had to leave because if he didn't, Buffy might slip and give me the business. It's a long story, but I'll make it quick, cause if Buffy gave it up, he became a real dick. After graduation, she just kept on slaying, and Buffy went to college, and Willow's gay. So much, I don't want to be a jerk, but she saves the world a lot. Spoiler alert, in every generation, there chosen one. And this time, her name is Buffy. Watch the show, but don't start at season 1. Okay, there you go. Yeah, start around season 3. Have a blast. But that's a pretty good recap of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. 7 seasons of just nonstop. What? So yeah, enjoy. Let's see. I think we have, oh, you guys, this is a weird segment. I don't really have a bumper for it, so I'm going to reuse a different bumper, and we're going to call this one Wish Jingle. That's weird, and I don't want it. Wish Jingles. It's kind of a fib. It's a fib. These are not Wish products, but I think that bumper applies. So in the Bunch of Keyholes having a key party group that we have, I really appreciated that you guys keep giving me suggestions for things, because that's how this show keeps going, because there are no writers for this show. Nobody writes this shit. I have to sit down and try to come up with funny ideas, and I don't want to do that, because I just want to crochet and watch Buffy. And A League of Their Own. Have you guys seen A League of Their Own? Let's just talk about that for 1 second. Oh my god. So it's just a bunch of girls that play baseball and make out. It's the greatest thing that's ever been on television. I mean, if you like baseball and girls kissing, you're welcome. Boy, that Mormon convention's about to get good. Anyway, so you guys have been giving me some great suggestions. I'm going to go through a couple of pictures that you gave me for products that we didn't know what to do with them. So I went ahead and I wrote before we get to the jingles, a friend of mine sent me this picture. It's a high heel shoe. Just lost because I have a song with the chorus repeats, drunk people lose shoes, and they just sent me this picture, and so I said, I sent him back a text that said, that's what happened to the Wicked Witch of White Trash. Someone dropped a dumpster on her. So I appreciate it when people send me stuff. It gives me stuff to talk about. So here's some products that have been sent to me through the Bunch of Keyholes having a key party site, and we didn't know what to do with them. So this came in. Appreciate that. We're not sure what it is, but I did write I wrote a jingle for it about how to prepare it. This is more of a recipe than a jingle. You gotta beat that meat. It's a really hard recipe. Beat that meat if you wanna get it big. Beat that meat. It goes in your mouth, but it shrinks when you put it in the fridge. Beat that meat. Okay, so I don't know what it is, but that's the recipe. Beat it. Put it in your mouth, not the fridge. Yeah, okay. That's why I like this group. Okay, this one came in. This is a walker. So I wrote, this is the what is this? The Walker AT-AT. Okay, the Walker AT-AT. When your pee-paw needs to go pee-pee, get a Walker AT-AT. Then Papa, he'll go pew-pew while he's walking to the pee-pee. Pew-pew. Walker AT-AT. Okay, so yeah, if Peepaw needs to go pee-pee, he can go pew-pew. These get worse. They just always worse, never better. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Remember, John, before the show when I was talking about how they lose pictures? I've lost a picture. Mother of pearl. All right, I will hold it up to your screen. Thank you for, this was Tams. Tams put this in. This was a mug. It's a mug. It's got a couple of breasts on it. A couple lumps of sugar. It's from the, there it is. So this is the, there it is. Just would you like your tea with 1 lump of sugar or 2? So picture the mug in your mind while I play you the theme song, because this is it's called the Titties. Yes. Wake up with a mouth of titties. Whether it's the organic flavor of chamomile meal or the bold flavors of the English breakfast, you'll love the way your day starts when you teabag your titties. Wake up with a mouthful of titties. Titties. Thank you very much. Yes. I sing that for Molly, and she never laughs at anything I ever do. And she goes, English breakfast. That's good. That's good. I was like, you didn't like chamomile meal? Teal? Tea? I gotta stop what I'm ahead. Meg Bagley says, well, I'm definitely will watch A League of Their Own now. Yeah, we're having to pace ourselves because it's so good. I'm like, I don't want to binge this whole show because I want to enjoy it. Tammy is crocheting right now. Yeah, you are. Crochet. Let's see. Stephanie is laughing. And okay, reminder, by the end of the show, we still have quite a bit of show left, but we're like at the halfway point. So now is a good time to start thinking about your game entries. And today's game entry is, tell me you're drunk using a movie quote. Tell me you're drunk using a movie quote. And I gave you some examples before. I will repeat them right now. I came up with, I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy, slowly pissing her pants. So tell me you're drunk using a movie quote. Save them for the end, and we'll have you read them at the end. And Hillary, save it for the end. Now, I guess get your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care. I think we're gonna play a rad lib. I wrote a rad lib today, so let's get crack-a-lackin'. If you want to participate on the front row, please raise your hand. On the internet, I'm going to ask you for some words as well. I've written a story and I've left out some parts of speech. You're going to give me those parts of speech together. We're going to make a hilarious story. Are you ready to play? And also, while you're getting your hands up and remember what adjectives and adverbs are. I want to remind you, listen to my latest episode of the Kristen Knows Blank podcast. That's where this originated from. I started doing a show in the pandemic called Mad Mondays, where I would just sit down with a comedian and play Mad Libs with him. And my wonderful wife reminded me or told me, why aren't you interviewing them? You have them to sit down. I was like, I don't know. I was just playing a Mad Lib. She's like, what do you do with all the things that you talk about? And I'm like, I just delete that. And she goes, maybe you should make a podcast. I'm like, what would it be about? And she's like, you're an idiot. She didn't say that, but that's the gist of it. So it became this wonderful podcast where I sit down with a comedian, we chit chat for a while, and then we play a Mad Lib together. We get to do my favorite part, and we do learn a bit about them. My latest episode is with Justin Ruppel, who is he's a wonderful impressionist. He talked about golf and his polyamorous relationship. I asked him, as a polyamorous man, he sleeps in the middle between two women. And I was like, how do you pee in the middle of the night? And his answer was fantastic. So listen to the podcast if you want to find out how a polyamorous man goes to the bathroom in the middle of the night. So let's start this thing off. I don't see any hands. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, Stephen Val, you're first. You've been practicing. I need an adjective. We're going to start off with grammar. we don't know adjectives. We just know. Okay, let's. Oh, give me an adverb. There's one at the bottom. Give me an adverb. Oh yes, that's a great one. I like to play to your strengths. Good job, guys. It could not be further down, but it's in there. So remember, when we get to accidentally, and you're like, where the fuck did that come from? F-bomb. Remember, that was Steve. Hannah, hi Hannah. You know all your words. And he dropped the F-bomb. You know, he's just standing there with his. I got my bag of crocheted props, F-bombs, cat buttholes. I got them all. Hannah, I need an adjective from you. You know adjectives. Chartreuse. It's like a purplish, isn't it? My whole life, I've thought chartreuse was like purple pink. That's fuchsia. Mauve. No, mauve is what you call an old lady. Magenta, that's a stripper. Chartreuse is like green? What? Like this? Who said like baby puke? Did the baby eat plutonium? And if so, New game show idea. Okay. Chartreuse. And now we all know what color it is. It's like radioactive baby puke green with some yellow. No, I've never seen uranium glass. I will. After the show's done, I'm going to go on a deep dive on chartreuse. Yeah. Okay. Oh, did John just put it up as his background? Thank you, John. That's why he's the link police. Okay, that's chartreuse? My whole life. And I love crayons. I had no idea. All right, I don't know what feeling that is, but I've never felt that before. I think I feel it right now, though. All right, Alejandra. God, I want something more exciting for you, but I just need a number right now. Yeah, that's a great number for that. Thank you very much. We'll come back to you with a more exciting one. Because you got 58 cats? I like that about you, too. Kaleem, I need a body part. Patella. That's your kneecap. I don't know what color it is, but I know. If it's chartreuse, you should go to the hospital. Yeah, that's gangrenous. Did you know I went to paramedic school? And I had forgotten about this entirely because I drank a bunch. But I was in I did back when I was young. I was in Alaska, and this older gentleman next to us when we were in town, like having lunch. It was on a tall table stool and fell and hit his head and started bleeding everywhere. I immediately turn, I don't look, and I tell my comedian friend Alvin, I go, I went to paramedic school. He goes, why aren't you helping? I was like, because I've never been good with blood. He goes, what is wrong with you? I was like, I didn't graduate paramedic school. Hi, Frank. Frank with your titulous background. I need a verb ending in ing. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, get those F-bombs handy. We've got the F word is on the red lib. It's going to be a good day. Need an adjective from Tam. You got it. Okay. I've made a mistake somewhere. Yep. Nope. Got it. That works. That's my fault. There's a Y in there. Oh, Tam always requests that I put these on the Patreon. The number one reason why I do not scan these and put them in is because of spelling and insecurity. Yeah. Because I like to portray myself as a clever girl. And then when you're just like, hysterical's not spelled with an O. Okay. Thanks, Tam. All right. Let's see. We've got, is that Wendy? Wendell? Window? Windu. Windu. I need a pet. A pet name. Something you call your significant. Kermit? Sherman. Oh, it's what you actually call your pet's name. Okay, okay. You're my Sherman. Aw, hey Sherman. Sherman, want to go to a movie? So, fun fact, pet names. Molly, we call each other everything but our own names. We've gone from Boo to Mary. We call each other Mary a lot. But she, for some reason, calls me Poo Poo when she's asking for, she knows I hate it. She's like, Poo Poo! And so the other day, I hear her saying that, and I realize she's not talking to me. She's talking to Siri, and Siri's not answering her. And I'm like, Siri is not your Poo Poo. And she's like, oh, right. Hey, Siri. I'm like a little jealous that she's calling the robot the name I hate. Okay. I need a liquid from Lorna. What's up, Lorna? You look like you're in a dark alley about to beat somebody's ass. Vodka. That's a great liquid. It fits our theme. And the fart pig just went off again. Guys, I know you can't hear it on the Zoom, but everybody in the real life of the internet, the fart pig is been gassy tonight. I think someone's very excited to win this devil goat. And I think Patrick mentioned it before. Patrick had a side bet going on a bunch of keyholes having a key party. He had posted a picture of his one of the merch items I sent him, which is a glass with his name on it with a liquid in it. And he was like, guess this liquid. Wrong answers only. And so if he wins the devil goat, he's giving it to whoever won that. So this is a raffle within a raffle. This is an inception of a raffle. Vodka. A drug. Stephen Val, I need drugs. Just a drug. A roofie. Perfect. Great drug. Oh, great. That fits really well there. I was skeptical of this rad lib. I wrote it just for today, and I was like, I don't know if this one's funny. You guys have just really turned a corner on the rad lib, and I think it's going to be educational to say the least. Hannah, I need another body part. Yeah. Ooh, yes. Yes. Your dog concurs. Your little Sherman. Alejandra, I need a noun. A fart. Do you know what's funny? You said that. You were muted. You pushed the nose, but the fart pig went off at exactly the same time. It's like Jesus needed that fart to happen and did. Look at that. I don't know what that game is, but I want it. It's amazing. Oh, I know people that have played that without a board game. They were so I grew up with some sociopathic kids at church camp. It's like, what did you do to that frog? One of them's a youth pastor now. Hi, Colleen. I need an animal. Are you crocheting? Is that yarn? Are you playing with yarn? You make... Oh, my God. Tell us all about it. Yeah, you do. Stop it. You're getting me all hot and bothered in here. What are we watching? A League of Their Own? What did I need? An animal. A llama. Yes. With 2 L's, you say? And a U somewhere? It's a llama. Let's see. An amount. Ooh, Frank, I need an amount. How much? How much? An amount. Yep. Three. 3 whats? Like 3, just, how about yeah, give me a unit to go with it. 3 whats? Like, 3 handfuls, 3 cups, 3 ounces. Thank you very much. Perfect. Very medical. Love that. Okay. Oh, I haven't asked the internet for a gall darn thing. Internet, how about you give me an exclamation of disagreement? Disagree, but exclaim it. And then Tam, I'm going to need a container. A urinal. Perfect. I need a body part from... Okay, good. The internet's coming in. We're going to let them roll in for a bit. In the meantime, I've got a few more from the front row, and then we'll have the exclamation of disagreement be the last thing we pick. What? For the whole show? And who had the... That's a shame. That's a shame. Let's try. I'm just going to turn it off. Oh. It's everybody couldn't hear you guys. I had you muted.
Oh no!
Well, you talk through the pre-show, and so I just mute you, and then I'm like, I'll remember to unmute them, and then we all got talking and having a good time, and the next thing you know, you just weren't part of the show. So Unfortunato. I'm glad I could hear you this whole time because you've been wonderful. Okay, so I need a body every show. There's going to be something that goes wrong. I need a body part from Tam. Didn't you just give me a urinal?
I did.
All right, who's
Yeah.
I missed. Sorry, Wendy.
That's
Wendy.
okay.
I'll give you a body part.
Let's keep the bones going with metatarsal.
Mother of. Yep. Don't ask how I spelled that one.
Metarsel.
Does not how I spelled it. Let's see. I need a verb.
INCA.
I was just shouting.
Was that close, Tam?
Is Tam the new spelling, please? Tina. Tina, I need a verb.
Pants.
Pants. Okay.
Dance.
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 Dance. That makes way more sense. I was like, okay, tell me you're drunk by giving me this answer. I need a verb.
Technically, pants could be a
Well, my pants.
because you pants somebody.
SWB
My pants
audio
are always an
captured,
action
not
word.
registered.
Oh,
And UK pants is a verb.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hey, while you're on here, I need an alcohol drink.
Go. Well, it has to be whiskey then, of course.
What is it?
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
woohoo!
And
With
now
no
we.
E.
What?
No E.
No E.
Scotch whiskey.
Well, however I spelled it, I'll know it says whiskey.
Just spell it phonetically. It doesn't matter.
Thank you. I spelled it with lots of letters.
It's lots of love.
Lots of love and letters. So the internet has given me. Let's see. Oh, Z. We have a lot of comments on me making up what the front row is saying. It's a shame that you couldn't hear them. They've been laughing very, very hard.
in chat.
Let's. Oh, and okay, you've done it. You've done it. By God, you've done it. Let's see. Okay, so this is an exclamation of disagreement. Okay, we've got fudge pucky. Are you fucking kidding me? Bless your heart. Fudge nuggets? Bollocks. You're a turd the size of Disneyland Paris. And what the fuck, Kristen? Okay, do we have any votes?
Bollocks.
Bollocks it is.
Oh, bollocks, yeah.
Oh,
Bollocks. And, oh, I do need one more. I need a slogan from anybody.
oh, hold on. We got the perfect one here.
Okay.
Denied.
What is it?
Hamsters suck. Thank you very much. Okay. I was trying to figure out what I didn't get the message. I was just like, what is the slogan? With the Baby
SWB
Yoda? We have
audio
a story, guys.
captured,
We have a
not
fantastic story.
registered.
Big apology to Facebook and to YouTube who are tuning in that did not hear the audience. They're wonderful today. They're fantastic. I've really enjoyed them, and so I apologize that you could not. Today's Rad Lib is called The Cure for a Hangover. This is the cure for a hangover. So take notes, guys. Take notes. Well, even the most chartreuse drinkers have had 1 or 58 too many drinks from time to time. We've all been there. You got pounding kneecap, your mouth's dry, and your stomach is fucking. Tale as old as time. Well, thankfully, there are some home remedies that will take you from sick as a dog to hysterical as a horse. Tip number 1, prevention. When it comes to preventing hangovers, hydration is your Sherman. Aw. Between each alcoholic drink, try drinking 8 ounces of fresh vodka.
That works, man.
Then, before you go to bed, take 2 roofies. You should wake up with bright eyes and a bushy femur. You may not wake up between each drink drinking a vodka and a roofie. Tip number
Cosby mix.
Ew. Tip number 2, the classic treatment. If you wake up feeling like you've been run over by a fart, don't worry. That's exactly what it feels like. To treat a hangover, many people swear by the hair of the llama technique. That means drinking 3 ounces of the same alcohol that got you
SWV
drunk. Now,
audio
most
captured,
doctors will tell
not
you
registered.
bollocks, but I swear it works. Tip number 3, exercise. Even though you don't feel like it, you'll feel better if you exercise accidentally. See, I told you they were laughing. They were like this the whole show. Do some deep metatarsal stretches. Take a brisk dance around the block. The more you sweat, the better you'll feel. So, after a long night at a bar chugging urinals of whiskey,
That's a lot of whiskey.
after chugging urinals of whiskey, you might have a hangover. But if you follow these simple tips, in no time you'll be saying, hamsters suck. Well done, front row.
Hamsters.
Tam, it's so good to have you back. Oh my God. Internet, thank you so much for your contribution. I'm glad you're here. Stephanie Ibanez, Brian Davies, glad you're here. Okay, and you guys know the drill. Let's get some game entries going. Get your game entries together. Internet, go ahead and put them in the chat, and the link police will snatch them up, and they'll give them to me after the front row gets first shot at it. So front row, get your 3, however many you have, but 3 is the maximum. And today the game is, while you're thinking about it, writing them down for last time, I'll do a few announcements just to give you a chance to scribble them on paper. Do not forget, at the end of the show, we are raffling off a wonderful devil goat. His name is Baphomet. He's real handsome. Here's him in heaven. That's him with Jesus. So make sure, so you can win that by tipping the fart pig. A new tip just came in. I just heard the fart pig fly. Also today we are giving away for the Patreon, and if you're not in the Patreon, don't worry, you can't win. We have these
SWV audio
wonderful,
captured,
bald
not
eagle
registered.
motherfucking socks. You will never feel more patriotic than when you put these on your feet. They may give you a rash. They were cheap. So that's a shitty souvenir. That's what Patreons get. Let's see what else. So we've got that. Oh, the announcement next week, next Thursday will be Friday Live at 5, or FL5 as we shorten it. Or on a Thursday we call it Blurns Day Live at. So join us next Thursday at 5 p.m. We will have another fun show. And in the meantime, throw me suggestions so we can have one. And afterwards, that's the announcement I was going to make. After the show, it will be game night. Patreon game night. So again, if you're not on the Patreon, don't worry. You can't come. But if you're like, well, that sucks, then join the Patreon. And you can. Patreon's fun. I post pictures from my trips, usually when I'm not sick. And also, if I am sick, I posted a video last time. And I took a hike with you as my Patreons. And even sang songs to you. I just love you guys so goddamn much. Okay. I know. Don't get me started, because if you start, then I'm going to start. Okay, the fart pig flew again. And let's get some game entries. Put your hands up, and the link police will put you on the screen, and it'll be your chance to shine. And whoever's the cleverest gets the laundry sheriff sticker. So this is no pressure, but the bar is up here. Okay, who's first?
Queen of the Smiles.
Aw, Hannah, the queen of the smiles. Okay, tell me you're drunk using a movie quote.
Okay, how about booze? More booze.
Yes.
Is that like Bond, James Bond?
Yes.
Booze. More booze.
Yes.
I like your style. All right.
Thanks. And then how about show me the
SWV audio
whiskey?
captured, not
Lorna!
registered.
Wake up, Lorna. Wake up, Lorna. We're showing you the whiskey.
Yeah. Say whiskey, no, Maria.
This way. You have her attention.
Do you have a third one?
And my last one
Okay.
is go ahead, make my margarita.
I swear to God, if I was still drinking, I would be yelling all these things at bartenders tonight. Go ahead, make my margarita. Booze, more booze. Okay. Instead, I have to leave my window open because it's like 90 here. My whole neighborhood has heard this whole show. So this is so fun that we got to say all the things we said. Drink 8 ounces of vodka, then take 2 roofies before bed. Okay, Stephen Val.
So we've got 3, of course. First, the classic Wizard of Oz. Toto, I have a feeling we're not in AA anymore. Here's looking at both of you, kid.
E.T. phone Uber.
I like that one. I like that E.T.'s drunk. Hi, Colleen. Colleen's never had a margarita. She doesn't even know what they are or how to spell them.
Yeah, or how to make them.
Oh, no.
Definitely don't know how to make them.
Nope.
I love the smell of puke in the morning.
Oh.
A census taker once tried to outdrink me. We killed our livers with some gin and a nice vodka. And
That's from
mama-
Silence of the Lambs. Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
SWB
gotten
audio
that.
captured,
I can't do
not registered.
My mama always said life was like a tequila sampler. You never know what clothes you'll end up stripping off.
Dude!
Life is like a tequila sampler.
The ending settled that one.
Repeat the ending so I make sure to write it all down.
Oh, the ending is you never know what clothes you'll end up stripping off.
Excellent.
Or you never know. Yeah, there you go.
Alejandra.
I have 50 Shades of Tequila. Oh my.
Hey, there, she found her sampler.
I'll be back after I pee. My last one is to boldly go where the rum drinks are.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
Patrick woke up. Excellent. Tam.
I vodka drink your blood.
I vodka drink.
And Mama said stupid is as stupid's buzzed. That's it. I just had the 2.
Excellent. Well done. Tina, the fave.
Hello. Frankly, my dear, I don't care if it's shaken or stirred. Thank you, Patrick, for laughing.
I can hear it.
Oh, you didn't hear it?
Repeat it.
Yeah, you broke up.
Frankly, my dear, I don't care if it's shaken or stirred.
Shaken or stirred.
I was trying to figure out what Jaken's oyster had.
I was too. I was like,
SWB audio
is Jake and
captured,
Moisture a
not
type of
registered.
whiskey?
How did I hear it?
Absolutely.
It got a lot
Okay.
funnier when we heard it. That's what YouTube and Facebook are going to say. Oh, I got a lot funnier when we could hear people laughing. Always something. Okay.
You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been sober. I could have been somebody's drunk. And then my last one. My name is Santiago Montoya. You have drunk my gin. Prepare to puke.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You drank my gin. Prepare to die. Hi,
Prepare to
Frank.
puke.
What do you got? Oh, you prepared to
Hello.
puke. Okay.
I got 2.
Okay. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, Fredo, you spilt my drink. You spilt my drink. And I got, show me the urinal. Instead, show me the money. That's it.
The urinal's filled with whiskey. It gave me a hangover. Whiskey urinal, take my soul. Oh, hi. Hi, Sarah. You're having a party there. You and Bill getting fresh.
Just a little bit. Well, no, he had one, but then I twisted it, and it kind of not was the game anymore.
We don't want to hear about your sex game, Sarah.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Go on.
No, mine was, I know what you're thinking. Was it
SWB audio capture, not registered.
I like that one.
Bill?
Oh, I was going to say, show me the whiskey.
I told him he should just show me the money and just add shot.
I always like it when you play, though. All right. Oh, I love you guys. You and your sexcapades. Hi. Hi, Wendy.
Where'd Wendy go?
I might have a theme.
Okay.
Well, mine are on my notes app, so I'm going to disappear while I read these.
Okay.
Mine are Harry Potter themed. You're hammered, Harry.
You're hammered, Harry. All right, I have a favorite so far. That's really funny.
We're only as strong as we are united, as weak as we are drunk.
That is something we do say in AA. No, I'm just kidding.
And anything's possible if you've got enough beer.
I think I've said that before,
And
too.
someone to hold it.
I changed that to rum.
Well, you had that in North Dakota.
It's pronounced mimosa. Mimosa.
It's
mimosa. Tam, hi.
Hello again. This one's inspired by Tina. I could have been a bartender.
Nice. Nice.
All
All right.
Last one. Queen of Bars.
SWB audio capture, not registered.
Oh, hi, Lorna.
Hey.
What do you got?
I got 3.
Okay.
I've got 5 actually, but I've got 3 that are good.
Edit.
Okay. Frankly, my dear, I'm going to drink a dram. I like that.
That took a second.
Nobody slumps like Lorna in the corner.
That's great.
I need a prop. Okay. This isn't going to work. Okay. As God is my witness, I'll never be sober again.
Oh.
Oh my God, well done. Wow.
Yes.
I think she needs to redo that one.
Oh, you want a picture of it? Redo that one.
Yes.
Yeah, just.
Say it again, or just
do the whole thing.
Do the whole thing. It was real fun.
Do it.
God is my witness. I'll never be sober again.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
I want that as a GIF, and I want to use that GIF every day.
Right?
All right, front row.
Sense was even spot on.
It's like I pay you to be the front row. You're so good at it. I've had people in comments say, are they comedians? No, they're just regular
SWB
assholes.
audio capture,
And they're
not
amazing.
registered.
You guys are so wonderful. I'm
I
so glad
resemble that remark.
you keep showing up. All right, let's go to
I'm
the
an
internet.
irregular asshole.
These are such good. We're going long today. This is to make up for the fact that I only have a show twice a month on accident now. All right, we're going a little bit long. Stephanie Ibanez says, and thank you, John, the Link Police, for putting these in the chat so I can read them. He puts them all in the chat. Okay, Stephanie Ibanez says, I have a bad feeling about this. Let's see.
Yeah, I've said that.
Oh, it goes to 11. Points to the breathalyzer. 11%. That's from Spinal Tap. Turns it up to 11. Yeah, yeah. In the best Gerard Butler yell. Oh, this is vodka. Okay. I like that one a whole lot.
Oh,
okay, hang
thinking,
on. Trying to
I
make
have another
notes.
one.
You did your
I just
three,
thought of
Tina.
one.
Oh, you see, you guys keep coming up with good stuff. You're amazing. Okay, I'm gonna keep reading. Hillary Johnson said from Shrek, from the Shrek burp, better booze out than in, I always say. That's true. Although I've heard that butt chugging can get you pretty drunk. That you can't handle the booze. Brian Davies says, I feel the need for Jaeger bombs. And then another good Top Gun reference. Take me to the bar or lose me forever. Okay, she says, I love you. Him. I know. Now drink your water. Another Star Wars themed. Brian Davies says, you came in that? You're braver than I thought. That's a sex reference. Let's see. Colleen just said this has been one of the best games. Thank you. I'm having a wonderful time as well. Meg Bagley says, here's looking at you, kid. And you wait. Are there three of you? I'll be back in 10 minutes. I gotta pee. Okay. Whiz. I gotta whiz. E.T. phone home. The bartender took your keys. Sheep Go Quack says, oh!
Tequila Cayenne!
Tequila Cayenne, motherfucker! Okay. God, there's so many good ones. I hope you guys are keeping notes of your favorites. Greg Murphy says, there's no place like the drunk tank. Nathan Casillas says, Toto, I don't think we're sober anymore. I would watch that movie. You know how to get drunk, don't you? You just put your lips to the glass and drink. And I see drunk people. Z Neighbor says the first rule of Fight Club is you don't just know. You guys know. Liz says what? No irregular assholes? Just talking about when I called you assholes. God, the Tam says, I'm sure we have some irregular assholes. Queen Tina says they could take our glass, but they cannot take our buzz. Oh, Wendy missed the internet entries. You'll have to go back and watch it. Let's see. Tam says to the tune of You Lost That Loving Feelings. You lost all your feelings. John Duggan says, say it, John.
I think that's Bill.
Oh, that was William. That was Williams. I don't understand that one.
Bill, say it.
At the liquor store and get bombed.
That's it. To Infinity and
SWB
Beyond. Okay, to the
audio
liquor
capture,
store and get bombed.
not registered.
And Val says, hasta la vodka, baby. Okay, pick your favorites. And Rosebud Light. Rosebud Light. Okay. God, there's so many good ones on here. So everybody, let's narrow it down to. Let's try to get down to 5 because there's 10 off the top of my head that I love.
I'm having trouble.
Oh, I'm having a hard time. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna add that one to this list. Okay, I'm calculating. Start putting them in the chat if you like them. Let's see. What did I just said? Oh, this is vodka. It's on that list.
God is my witness.
Yeah, that's it's going
I
on the
shall
list.
never be sober again.
Either of us.
Okay. I'm making notes. But if I start talking, I'm going to tell you like 12 that I like. God, I like that one too. I'm just going to start naming all the ones I like, and then you can pick from there. Go ahead. Make my margarita. Here's looking at both of you. My mom always said life is like a tequila sampler. Let's see. I vodka drink your blood. Frankly, Major, I don't care if it's shaken or stirred. You're hammered, Harry. I like that one a lot.
I love it.
Nobody slumps like Lorna in a corner.
Forget
As
Lorna's.
God is my witness, I'll never be sober again. So good. You know how to get drunk, don't you?
Scarlett O'Hara.
You know how to get drunk, don't you? You just put your lips on your glass.
Lorna had a trifecta. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
He
look
wins.
at we've got all these
Lorna for
messages.
laundry sheriff.
Lorna. Everybody.
Lorna for laundry sheriff.
Stop
SWB
naming
audio
them,
capture
Kristen.
not
Just make it.
registered.
Just fucking give it to Lorna. Let's see. We had Tina said something here. There was a Patrick. And okay, Lorna, with your Scarlett O'Hara.
Oh, what about your hammered Harry?
Your hammered Harry's hilarious, but Lorna deserves it. Yeah, Lorna deserves it. But your hammered Harry hit me in the gut. But yes, Lorna, you are this week's laundry sheriff, and you did. You had 3 amazing entries this week. Very funny. I will be sending you another certificate because you have been sheriff before. You know how this goes. Congratulations. You'll be getting a wonderful sticker. I keep him in my desk. Oh, he's not wearing any pants. Oh God, no matter what I do. So it's almost like, doesn't matter where I put him. Still not wearing. Oh my God. And now you can see through my face. It felt windy when I did that. I know it shouldn't, but it did. It felt really windy. Congratulations, Lorna. You're hilarious. I hope somebody will make a GIF of that and post it on Bunch of Keyholes. My God, we're already 10 minutes over.
Well, when it comes to alcohol,
I know. I picked a topic we like to talk about. Okay, we have a couple things to do. What do you want to do first? Do you want to do who gets the devil goat or who gets the shooty souvenir?
Devil goat.
Devil goat. Colleen, the spreadsheet queen, pull up that spreadsheet. Do we have all the entries in? Has everybody made that fart pig fly as high as it can go? Because you're out of time. Okay. Yeah. Colleen, we just need to I dub the spreadsheet queen. And oh my gosh. Oh, lots of don't forget, let me put up the devil goat. This is what we're playing for, folks. Oh, never mind, you can't see it on mine. But yeah, it is for a devil goat. His name Baphomet. He's from the devil, and he will be sent to you next week.
SWB audio capture not registered.
I tipped a lot more than $5.
Okay.
I tipped 10. Who is that?
It's Tim.
Yeah, you tipped 25 here and 50 here, and that 5 was from Patrick.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't see those way down there. My bad. My bad.
There you are.
Yeah.
Yep.
My
bad.
It's okay. If you ever have any questions, please raise them because I want to make sure everybody knows how fair it is. She did a really good job building this.
You did a good job. I zoomed in too much because I'm old.
No, I understand. I have weird things growing all over my... Nope, we're not talking about that again. Okay, so everybody, drum roll, please. This is for the Baphomet, the devil goat. He was forged in hell. The winner goes to Steve.
Damn.
Steve gets his second devil goat. There will be more devil goats coming. Or
we would like to pass the devil goat on.
This is a twist.
Breaking news.
For our favorite person in Canada, the lovely Miss Liz should receive
Oh, Liz! Oh my God! I mean, when you think, what would Jesus do? He would give the devil goat to Liz in Canada. This is the most Christian show on the internet.
Right?
Liz, congratulations.
Think about it.
Now you have...
Your dad would be so proud.
Oh, my dad would be proud. And you get to choose, Liz.
Finally, something for me to steal from Liz for a change.
So you want the pentagram? Pentagram,
John,
not the
I'll
Star
come
of
to
David?
Canada.
Okay. We'll do it with the pentagram.
John, they'll never find your body if you do that.
No.
This is how Dateline starts, and I love it. It was a quiet night with a Baphomet doll. Okay. I got all this is all the Patreon names, and Tam, your name is back in the hat. I want to thank you very much. You're the first person
SWB
that's
audio
ever, I want to
capture,
mention this. You're the
not
first person
registered.
that ever joined the boob level of the Patreon. It is all the perks that you can get at boob level.
It's so perky.
I know, and you get to choose a crocheted item, and so we're gonna talk after the show about what you want. There's a limit to this. There is a limit. You cannot have that freaky crocheted bodysuit that I've seen on the internet. I'm not doing it.
I don't know.
But within reason. Reason. Okay. No.
Okay.
God, no. I want 4. Okay. Everybody's naming. This is for shitty socks. So I'm gonna pull a name from the hat. So whose name you want? With this one? That one? This one right there? That one?
The other one.
Left.
Oh, that one. Okay, that one. I think I got it.
That one.
This is Alejandro and Philip.
Alejandro!
Yeah. Congratulations.
Get your foot rash just for you, Alejandro.
Yes, these may have foot herpes.
They'll go perfectly with my Bacardi socks.
Hey!
I don't know what they'll do to your heels, but you may have asbestos.
Oh
my God, I'm so sorry we went late today. Tune in next Thursday. We'll be doing a show next
terrible,
Thursday.
terrible
Congratulations,
person.
Alejandro. That will be coming in the mail. Everybody that won something today, everything will go in the mail Tuesday because of Labor Day weekend. I'm going on a sailboat tomorrow. Won't sell it. A sailboat, not a sail about in Canada. A sailboat. So you'll get it next week. There's a show next Thursday. Please, if anything pops into your head along the way, put it in the bunch of keels having a key party because I like build the shows with you guys now. Next week, your crocheted item will be a little bitty butt plug because we haven't done one of those in a while. So, yep, it's real cute. I think that's all the announcements. Oh, and game night. Don't forget, come to game night next Thursday.
SWB audio capture, not registered.
Anything. There was audio the entire show from everybody, but every Friday night, sometimes Thursday, sometimes not at all. Kristen goes live. We joke, we sing, we play some games. Stupid great. But some people show up late. So if you're just joining us, you haven't missed much. No, you haven't missed much. How did we start the show? We started the show by singing in ancient Greek and then discussed the mating habits of sheep. And then Kristen taught us how to fold a fitted sheet, but we had to stop because you showed up. You haven't really missed much. You haven't missed much. No, you haven't missed much. But what did you eat? The show began with breakfast, but we thought it was meh. And so we meditated so hard we threw up, and then we took out a mirror and started comparing our butts. Liz won again, but we had to stop because you showed up. You haven't frickin' missed much. You haven't missed much. No, you haven't missed much. Wrap it up. You don't need a bridge. This song is come and go. You don't have to stay. I mean, like, seriously, if you left right now, you wouldn't miss a gall darn thing. But we're about to breathalyze everybody on the front row. No, you haven't missed much. Guys, thank you so much. I will see you